हेलो स्टूडेंट, आज की इस वीडियो में वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस द सम एनसीईआरटी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन. इन द प्रीवियस क्लास आई taught you the sum of either pair of cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree, and moreover on the basis of DMT we have explained two more Clauser's theorem. So we are going to do the some question from your NCERT book from where you can get the question. आपके पास एक क्वेश्चन होगा यहाँ पर. देर आर मेनी क्वेश्चन बट आउट ऑफ द सब क्वेश्चन आई एम जस्ट टेकिंग विच आर द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट. देयर इज वन क्वेश्चन, इफ द नॉन पैरेलल साइड ऑफ अ ट्रेपेजियम आर इक्वल देन वी हैव टू प्रूव दैट इट इज अ साइक्लिक. In the case of cyclic, I told you cyclic quadrilateral is a quadrilateral whose all four vertices it lies on circumference of circle, right? So our question from the last exercise, if the non-parallel side of a trapezium are equal, so the case is where we need to draw a diagram. First we shall draw a circle. There is a circle and there is a trapezium. You know very well, in a trapezium, in case of trapezium, the two sides are parallel and two sides are non-parallel. But for our question, in concern of our question, if we see, ये हमें दे रखा है कि ये जो साइक्लिक ट्रेपेजियम अंदर जो बना हुआ है, ये ट्रेपेजियम जो है आपका एक तरह का साइक्लिक क्वाड्रिलेटरल फॉर्म कर रहा है. सो नॉन पैरेलल साइड आपकी ये और ये दोनों है. और एज आई टोल्ड इन द क्लास की जो भी आपको प्रूव करना होता है वही हमें ड्रॉ भी करना होता है. बच्चे कई बार पूछते हैं कि ट्रेपेजियम का क्वेश्चन है तो व्हाई वी आर ड्राइंग अ सर्कल, बिकॉज वी नीड टू जस्टिफाई वेरीफाई दैट दिस इज साइक्लिक ट्रेपेजियम. तो ये हमारे पास एक एबीसीडी ट्रेपेजियम है और दीज टू आर द नॉन पैरेलल साइड, और साथ में ये भी बोला था दीज टू नॉन पैरेलल साइड्स आर इक्वल, और ये दीज टू साइड्स आर पैरेलल. ट्रेपेजियम तो पता है ना, ट्रेपेजियम की टू साइड पैरेलल होती है और टू नॉन पैरेलल होती है, बट हमारे केस में लिखा है द टू नॉन पैरेलल साइड व्हिच आर इक्वल टू ईच अदर, राइट. और हमें शो क्या करना है कि ये हमारा जो ट्रेपेजियम है वो साइक्लिक है, साइक्लिक. और मैंने कहा था साइक्लिक का कंसर्न क्या होता है, व्हेन ऑल फोर vertices lie on the circumference of circle. So first we need to write कि जो भी आपको गिवन वाला पार्ट है, the part which is given in the question, you will write here. So ABCD is a trapezium which is given here. ABCD is a trapezium where what? Where you can see AB, the side AB which is parallel to CD, moreover AD which is equal to BC. So these two sides, the pair of the side is parallel and these two sides are non-parallel. And what we have to prove and we have to show, we have to prove that ABCD is a cyclic. ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. आपको लाना है कि जो अंदर ट्रेपेजियम है वो एक साइक्लिक क्वाड्रिलेटरल फॉर्म कर रहा है, साइक्लिक ट्रेपेजियम है, साइक्लिक है. सो हियर वी शैल डू सम कंस्ट्रक्शन इन सपोर्ट ऑफ आवर क्वेश्चन. अब बेटा क्या करेंगे इसके अंदर, हम कंस्ट्रक्शन तो जरूरी हो जाती है थोड़ी बहुत कि हमें कंस्ट्रक्शन की बेसिस पे हम इसको वेरीफाई करेंगे. एक यहाँ से हमने परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ किया, सपोज AM ड्रॉ किया, और एक यहाँ से परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ किया हमने इस तरह से, दिस इज DN. These two are the perpendiculars. So on the basis of perpendicular that we have drawn, we are obtaining the two right angle triangle. Construction क्या? Draw. What we need to do? Draw AM, which is perpendicular to CD, and BN, which is perpendicular to again CD. So these two are the construction part. Okay, now see how we can prove it. First we will take these two triangles. On the basis of these two triangles we have to show that these two triangles are congruent. Let in triangle AMD and another triangle BNC, where what are the things are given here, where you will say AM is equals to BN. अब there is a question कि AM और BM आपस में इक्वल क्यों है? The reason behind कि पैरेलल लाइन के बीच का डिस्टेंस जो होता है हमेशा क्या होता है, इक्वल होता है. When two lines are parallel, अगर आपके पास two lines parallel है, suppose two lines are parallel, तो their distance between the parallel lines is always same. हमेशा perpendicular distance होगा, and the distance between the two parallel lines are always same. You will write here distance. You will write here distance between two parallel lines. Two parallel distance between parallel. ठीक है? So one AM और आपके पास BN है. These two sides are equal. Moreover, AD which is equal to BN, it is provided in the question because given वाले part में लिखा था AD is equals to BC. AD is equal to BC. Sorry, BC. You will write here BC. It is given in our question, right? अब भाई तीसरी बात भी रह गई है. तो थर्ड क्या रहेगा कंपोनेंट आपका 90 डिग्री एज पर आवर कंस्ट्रक्शन. नाउ यू विल राइट AMD which is equals to BNC 90 degree each. On the basis of these three components we can pronounce, we can declare that these two triangles are congruent to each other, right? And by the criteria of RHS rule, by the criteria of RHS rule. So उसके बेसिस पे पता चल गया कि ये दोनों आपस में क्या हो गए, आपके कॉन्ग्रुएंट हो गए. Now on the basis of the congruency we will definitely obtain some more characteristics. So we can say, so angle angle D will equals to angle C. Angle D is equal to angle C by CPCT. भाई ये वाला एंगल इसके बराबर हो गया by CPCT, right? And you know ABCD is a trapezium. So we can also apply the property of trapezium because trapezium is a quadrilateral, and when these two sides are parallel, we know that AB which is parallel to CD, and you can consider here AD is a transversal. AD is a transversal. हाँ बेटा AD इसमें ट्रांसवर्सल हो गया. These two lines are parallel and AD is a transversal. On the basis of this, you can say the sum of A and D. Then you can say angle A plus angle D. This will give you the sum equals to 180 degree. Why? Because sum of co-interior angle. Here you will write co-interior angles. So from here we have seen that if we are taking the sum of A and D, because AB and CD both are parallel, and AB and CD are parallel and AD is a transversal. On the basis of this result, we are getting what? Angle A plus angle D is equals to 180 degree. It is what? It is just because of co-interior angles, right? But what you can say, if A plus D equals to 180 degree, then A plus C is equals to also 180 degree, because we have already here proved that D is equals to C, right? When D is equals to C, then you can say angle A plus angle C, it will also give you 180 degree, right? Because we have already obtained that angle A and angle C both are equal. By this result, similarly we obtain angle B and angle D. It will also equals to 180 degree. Now the question arises, why there is a circle when we want to find out that ABCD is a cyclic? Because in the previous class I told you, whatever we want to prove, we have to make the figure according to that requirement. Here you have ABCD is a trapezium, but we want to just justify that this trapezium is a cyclic. So in the previous class I taught you a theorem that the sum of either pair of a cyclic quadrilateral which is equals to 180 degree, but the converse of the theorem we can state that if in a quadrilateral, here I wrote already here, we can say that if the sum of the opposite angles of a quadrilateral that give you 180 degree, on the basis of this you can declare that it is the quadrilateral which is here, it is a cyclic quadrilateral. So by this result we can prove that ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral because A और C का total 180 हुआ, similarly B और D का total 180 हुआ. So this is the converse of that theorem that was already we have done, right? On the basis of that theorem, we have applied the converse and we have proven that the trapezium that is given here in our question, it is a cyclic quadrilateral, right? So this was the question from your NCERT book. Do this question in your copy and wherever you want to do, and rest of the question we shall discuss in our next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.